Thank you very much, Bochy. It looked like it was going to be a big day for the offense. 3 runs through 2 innings. Just couldn't tack any more on later. Did you see anything different?
No, I mean they made pitches, but we got the runners out there, so they're doing a great job of that. We're just missing that one more hit to give us a little margin of error. Our bullpen was a little short today, but you like to get another hit there to give us 2 or 3 run lead, but keep it close. Anything can happen. You saw what happened, so yeah, it's a tough one.
You had mentioned before the game staying away, wanting to stay away from Grant Anderson and Joe Barlow. Did that waver at all? Did you reconsider that at all at any point in
No,
time?
you can't reconsider that. Once they have a day, you don't have a choice. They needed a break. Joe had thrown back-to-back days. Anderson, he carried a pretty good workload yesterday. So, you got to go with the other guys. And, we wanted to stop it where it was in the 6th. So Sporzy was in there. You're hoping you tack on by the time you get to the 8th. And then you have a little room for error, but then at that point, you try to get through it with what you have, and of course the leadoff double. What hurt was they were trying to bunt. They don't get the bunt down; they get rewarded with the infield hit, and then the matchup. I just wanted power slider, fastball. He just got that ball up.
As far as Nathan, what did you see from him bouncing back from the last one?
He pitched well. He battled well. Gave up 2, bounced back. Here he was in the 6th. It was humid out there. It was hot. So, nice job by Nate. This is not an easy place to pitch, and did his job. Had a 1-run lead. So anyway, that's why that's a hard one to get away because we had some great at bats there. I thought off Cole. We worked him hard. We got him out early. Just didn't quite get rewarded enough.
Thanks for the time, Bochy. How did you feel in that start?
I felt good. That second inning was frustrating because we were able to put up the runs, and I had that leadoff walk, and you know how I am about those little things. And I felt like I allowed them to get back in the game right there, but I felt like I battled well, and I felt strong all the way through.
Did you want to go deeper into the game?
Yeah, of course. I mean, in the 5 2/3, and I didn't really have any choice right there. Bochy was coming out, so that's all his decision, and perfectly fine with it.
Do you feel like the bounce back was there as far as what you wanted to see from yourself, from your stuff?
Yeah, I felt like, especially compared to the last start, I gained a lot of ground for more, the good feelings and stuff out there competing again. And if anything, I might have overused the splitter too early in the game. I felt like I had a really good feel for it, the 3rd inning on, and I was able to get some quick outs. And other than, the 2nd and the 6th inning, I felt like I was out there cruising.
The bullpen's been taxed quite a bit, especially in this series with runs at a premium. How we've always talked about how much of a leader you are of this entire staff. What kind of conversations, if any, do you have with those guys?
No, I mean, we don't really talk too much about like who's available and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, just not to let stuff bother them
yeah.
or whatever.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, I feel like they've been throwing the ball great. You know what I mean? Like you said, we've been having to lean on them a little bit more so, the last couple starts, things like that. And I feel like they've been throwing the ball great, and tonight was just one of those nights where we weren't able to get it done.